on like other beauty bloggers that I'm not gonna call it hate, because it's gonna be kind of shady. What's up, my royal flush fam? It is I, J Heart, the Queen of Hearts, and I'm back for another video. In today's video, it's going to be a chit chat, get ready with me rant type of situation, because I've never done a chit chat get ready with me video really on my channel. Maybe like one time, I think, if I can go back to, but I'm just going to be talking about some things like about why like certain beauty bloggers, they kind of don't like it when they see someone photoshopping their pictures, or they call it overly photoshopping or something like that. And we're just going to talk about that. If you guys are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. After you hit that subscribe button, go ahead and give this video a big like, and also hit that bell notification button as well to be notified whenever I upload. Let's just get right into the video. So I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera really quick, because if I do them on camera, it's just gonna be like too long. So like I was saying, I don't see how people talk and do makeup at the same time, like for a chit chat get ready with me. But like trying to comfort people, like trying to say like they shouldn't overly edit their pictures, like just a disclaimer, okay y'all, just a disclaimer, this is not me trying to comfort somebody, this is not me trying to start any drama or anything, but I just seen this like on I just seen a couple of individuals on Twitter. And also before that, like even before that, like a couple of years back, people was complaining about other people like overly photoshopping their pictures, or overly overly editing their pictures. And I'm just like, why do y'all care so much? Why do y'all care so much? It's not y'all. Like is this y'all? Is that y'all? No, I could have sworn that was me, but is this y'all? Is this y'all? No, it's not. So why do y'all care? Like that's what I'm thinking. Like I'm just like, why the fuck do people care so much about what the fuck other people doing with their life? Ew, what the fuck is this? See my makeup already? I'm about to use a brush. I can't deal with this. But like I was saying, is like, why do y'all care so much about what other people doing with their life? What other people doing with their pictures? Why do y'all care about like why brands support it? Like maybe y'all shouldn't be hating on the little guy, like just because they get a lot of brand recognition and they get reposts from brands and shit like that. Like y'all shouldn't care. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, well, y'all should not care, because that's not y'all. Worry about yourself. Can y'all just worry about yourself? It's 2018. Worry about yourself. Worry about y'all name, y'all brand, and other stuff like that. Stop worrying about other people and what they doing to get by, and just because they overly Photoshop their pictures or anything like that. Like, why do y'all care? Who cares? Let them be them. Like that's what everybody needs to do in 2018. Mind your own business. Like stop worrying about other people. Like, unless it's something serious, like where it's like, okay, like racially, what the fuck? Like something that involves like something serious, like, you get what I'm saying. Y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all should not care about what other people are doing with their pictures, because it's their pictures. Like I just said, their pictures, not y'all. So why do y'all care? And I just see that, I'm just like, wow. And I'm not trying to start anything, like I said before. I'm just stating, like, I'm just like, trying to figure out like, why do y'all care so much about what other people doing with their life? And people are like, oh, why do brands support that? Like, okay, I'm about to go kind of deep right there. Like you worrying about what other people are doing with their photos in their life, like, something that's theirs, because I could have sworn those pictures don't belong to y'all, first of all. Second of all, that's like trying to tell somebody like what to do with their life. Like basically saying like, oh, people over Photoshop, overdo this, that, and the third. Who cares? I'm gonna just keep saying it, because I really don't care. Like y'all shouldn't either. Like the fact that I wish my family members cared as much as y'all do about other people's pictures. I wish they cared about me. I wish my family members cared about me as much as y'all do about other people's pictures. I really do. But Where the fuck my Patches powder at? Okay, here we go. And I'm just like appalled. I'm just like, wow, like people really care about other people. Like, what's stopping y'all? Like, it's so many beautiful people out here. Just because they Photoshop does not stop them, like, you know, basically say they're ugly underneath or something like that. I Photoshop my pictures. I Photoshop the shit out of my pictures, and it looks. The only thing that does not look natural on my pictures, I will say, is my highlight. Cause I like to have it blinded. I like to have it popping. But I don't smooth my pictures. I don't smooth my skin on there because I already have pretty good skin. My skin is pretty smooth all the time, so I don't really need to smooth out my pictures. But the only thing that really shows in pictures are my pores. And if y'all don't believe me, y'all can definitely just go on my Instagram and y'all can zoom in on my recent pictures and y'all will definitely see my pores. My pores are huge. So I'm gonna take this Laura Geller illuminating primer. I had this primer for like, I don't fucking know, a long ass time. And it's like an illuminating primer situation. But it's just like, why do y'all care so much about what other people are doing? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. My foundation was looking real yellow, for Wednesday's video, y'all, and I don't know why. Should I get like a foundation that's like pinky, like more of a pinky zone? I don't know. I'm gonna have to consult some of my makeup artist friends. Obviously, I don't really know about shade matching like that. I'm just about to take a little bit of Fix Plus real quick. Y'all will never find a foundation that matches me. I'm not even playing. I'm just about to take my Milani. This is only one pump, but I feel like I always have to go in with a second pump because my face is really big. And I don't like doing that because, I don't know, I feel like I waste product. And I'm about to go in with my Makeup Shack T40 brush. Get the rest on there. Just always buff behind your neck as well. I promise y'all, my camera just really does not pick it up. I think because I have it on on yellow. I'm gonna go in with my Makeup Shack sponge and just blend everything else out. And I always do this because I have like a deep crease right here within my nose. And I always take my brush and just buff out that crease in there. Okay, I think this looks a little bit better. I turned the color tone down a little bit, and that should have, yeah, it did. It helped it. My skin is still red. I hate my skin. That helped a lot. It looks a lot better. So I'm gonna be taking my ColourPop concealers really quick before I get back on the next, before I get on the next subject. I'm gonna be taking my AOA Studio concealer in Biscuit just to further highlight. I layer concealers. Lately, I have been really into setting only the center of my face. Taking my Black Radiance contour palette in light to medium. So now that rants out of the way, what the fuck? Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck is that? Let's talk about some of these brands out here that be trying it. Now, I'm a cheap person. I barely actually spent a lot of money on makeup or anything like that. As y'all can tell, like my foundations and stuff like that, I'm pretty cheap. And, ooh, hold on. They be trying it, y'all, with these shade ranges, and y'all already know who I'm talking about. Like, I honestly did not feel like talking about this on my channel because that's just how I am. Ooh. But it needs to be said somewhere, you know. Using this e.l.f. duo, which is really good, honestly. This duo is really good. I got this from recommendation from Alyssa Ashley. Time to sleep this bullshit off. Ooh. No, ew, no. Okay, good. this is besides the point, but I'm really enjoying this Patrick Star powder. I really am, because it's not leaving what's leaving kind of a cast, but it's not leaving a serious cast on my face like some of y'all honestly be really sidetracked. Like, I just be too focused on my makeup. So that's why I don't think Get Ready With Me is just like for me. But like I was saying, since I'm not even almost done, most of these brands be trying it with the shade ranges. Like, throw some names out there. I got this idea from Neon MUA. He was talking about it in the little group chat that we're all in, and I'm just like, okay, I might as well throw this in this little rant video too, because they really tried it. Like Tarte, like, I'm probably like the 1,000th person to talk about this, but they honestly tried it. Like, I'm lucky enough to like go into a Sephora or something and get a shade in mostly every range. The darkest shade is my shade, if not my shade, a shade lighter than me. And I'm just like, wow, like that's so crazy. And that darkest shade, like, well, my shade would have been like, from the Tarte, because I've seen videos, my shade would have been like the third to the darkest, the third to the last shade. I was like, what the fuck? Like, okay, no, y'all not supposed to release something like that, because it's just not right. But I feel like when, like, I'm gonna just go off of what Nima Tang said too. She feels like it was just a publicity stunt, and I feel the same way, because like they know. They know. It's a shame that their concealers have a better range than their actual foundations do, and that's honestly sad. It's very sad. I just feel like they just need to try better. Just try better. Try better. Try again, because y'all tried it. Y'all tried it this year. It's 2018 and people are already trying it. They already trying it. They already trying it, and it's crazy. I'm about to set my face real, well, not set my face, but Fix Plus. And I'm just going to highlight with my BH Cosmetics highlighting palette by taking Dream. That's what the shade called. Dream. I'm just going to highlight with that. So I'm about to just pop on some lashes off camera, and I'll be right back. This is the finished look, y'all. Forgot to put my fucking mic on again. Why do I always forget that? So I just put on my lashes and put on my lippy, which is what the fuck? The Wet n Wild lipstick in Java with the Ruby Kisses Super Gloss in iced coffee. Was that planned? So that concludes today's video, guys, which is like a get ready with me rant style video. I just had to say a couple of things. It wasn't really long, like a long rant, because like, I don't know, it's not really hard for me to get my point across, like, but yeah. So if you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video.